All right. So I'm actually now a few meters from where I actually stay here in Makati, and I just came off of CSN. So that's the Center for Children with Special Needs in Parañaque, where I'm having my practicum. And it was interesting. It is interesting. I should say it in the present tense. It is interesting. Interesting first 2 days. All right. So got introduced to the center. I'm trying to get myself comfortable. I did observe a music therapy session with that was conducted by one of my seniors. Today was more noteworthy, personally speaking, because I actually had a couple of spontaneous things going on earlier. So one was a spontaneous meeting acting as an occupational therapist, a consultant. I did a consultancy role. Amazing, right? Okay, so the admin officer of the center asked me to give an instant lecture on some fine motor interventions for children that would require fine motor retraining, so to speak, or developing fine motor skills. So I did that. That was instantaneous, and I just grabbed my stock knowledge of old occupational therapy knowledge. Probably there's more updated techniques which could be given out by the real occupational therapist on staff at CSN. And I was doing my best to help out. She could probably add in a little bit more for some fine motor techniques or ideas for that. And then after that, it was a kind of a slow afternoon. That was until the PTs, the in-house PTs of the center, brought in two clients for me. So that was in an instantaneous session. Really, they brought the two clients to me for some music intervention, because those two clients were getting tired of their pre-vocational training and were getting a bit agitated. So they brought in two of them, and we had a lot of fun singing songs. I played some songs for them, and they sang along. We improvised songs, and I was having a hard time understanding one of the clients' names, and so I asked him a number of times, and I apologized, and I made a remark that I had a hard time hearing his name, and he said that my ears are probably dirty, so I needed it clean, and that became a subject of the song I instantly improvised. So it's what we call a client-centered improvisation. So we improvised a song out of that, and it was fun. I had a lot of fun engaging those two clients in a spontaneous improvisation experience. Improvisation in a music therapy context. So yeah, that was just interesting. And another thing was that the head of the center asked me if I'm interested. For the second time, she asked me if I'm interested in becoming part of the staff of the center as an occupational therapist. As an occupational therapist, I said I had to think about it I need to mull it over for the next 2 weeks, because I have school coming up the next 2 weeks. Anyway, so that's an interesting tidbit for today, and I hope you got something out of that. Or probably not, because it's a personal thing anyway. So what information is there that you could have gotten from my rambling? So anyway, peace out, and God bless. Take care. I hope you enjoyed this one. So see ya.